The snake is a baby. It's an inland taipan or fierce snake. World's #1 most venomous. Why I brought this little fella out, and kids, try and think a name for him, because we're going to announce on our Facebook page on tomorrow the name of this snake. These kids have been trying to come up with a name all weekend, so I'll announce it tomorrow. If you've got a good one, tell me at the end of the show. But the inland taipan or fierce snake, why I brought him out at this size is because in behind his little eyes where his venom glands are, he has at least one little drop of venom in there. Because he's a baby, he hasn't got a lot of venom. He's got the same quality of venom as an adult, but not the quantity. And one little drop of venom from this snake can kill 300,000 mice. At this size. That's ridiculously toxic, but that equates to 100 average weight people. So even at this size, he's got that potential about him. Now, he's very quiet, which is very unusual for baby snakes. Normally, they're at the bottom of the food chain, they're biting, anything that moves, they'll be a bit scared. Because up here, he feels safe. Again, you watch what happens when I put him down here. Look at Craig getting a bit edgy. He's going to jump over that side like Carl Lewis, mate. Okay, you watch him now. Once he realises that he's out in the open, you watch how he gets really scared about everything. See how he's putting on a threatening display? He's lifting out the side of his head, and he just doesn't like it. He feels very vulnerable. It'd be like us going right out to deep ocean water out in the Pacific, being dropped off out there and just paddling around out in deep water. You wouldn't feel that good about it, would you?
She's a python, so basically that means that she constricts her prey. So
if you were to do something, she
bit me. Yeah, worst case there'd be maybe a little horseshoe, maybe 2 horseshoes, a little bit of blood or something like that. That'd be the worst. It hurts on your fingers, but
okay.
Yeah, little ones that bite you on your fingers hurt.
Yeah.
Not like astronomically, but
would they get infected though? Like, are there any germs or bacteria or anything?
People people talk about there being at this. You'd have to be pretty unlucky and pretty unclean. They're not chewing their food, so like
teeth.
So they do have teeth. Yeah.
So
yeah. So it's one of those. They're using them literally to bite on, to constrict, and then what they do, the teeth on the inside are almost like they move like that. So what they do is as they almost walk the food down their throat. So if you see a snake, they eat like that.
Okay.
And what that is, that's the teeth moving down, walking it down, but literally walking it down their throat. So
yeah.
It's one of those things that they're not chewing their food, so they're not, it's not consistent, sort of chewing that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas interestingly, we've got a goanna here, a yellow spotted monitor, and they've discovered in the last few years that they actually have like a mild form of venom on their on the inside of their mouth.
Okay.
Which is something that, once upon a time we were sort of under the impression.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, there was just Komodo dragons, but it's not. It's more of almost like a bacteria type thing, so it's not the kind of thing that is going to be damaging to us.
Yeah.
Where a Komodo dragon, if you get bitten by a Komodo dragon, that's a pretty. There's not a good outcome there. Whereas this, it sort of just enhances with the pain.
Yeah.
So you're going to sort of experience more pain with it.
Yeah. So